Specifically with SZA, how did this start?
Yeah, so SZA went onto this platform, this AI platform, where you can search how many times your songs have been looked up and studied by AI. And she
Yeah.
found out that 238 of her songs had been studied, some even that were unreleased, which means like, who's releasing these to people so that AI can listen to them? And she was fed up. She screenshot it, she posted it on Instagram, and she was like, I'm done. If you support AI, block me.
It seems like everybody's panicking over AI, even in the music industry, because they seem to think that AI is going to be the end of music. So, as you saw in the video, SZA is upset, along with a lot of artists around the world, because she's worried and she went back and forth all over Suno and AI generated music. If you are truly one of the most talented artists, female singers in the world, why are you afraid of competition from a computer? People seem to forget that every major innovation was hated first. When the internet first came out, people thought it was stupid. Nobody's gonna shop online. It's unsafe. Nobody's gonna date online. Nobody's gonna need social media. The internet will ruin society. Fast forward to today, most people cannot even go 30 minutes without checking their phone. Society can't even function without the internet. Airports, car dealerships, restaurants, corporate America all revolve and rely on the internet. And the same story happened when cars replaced horses, when streaming replaced CDs, when smartphones replaced cameras and maps, social media replaced newspapers. Y'all seem to forget that. Every major technological shift creates fear, and AI is simply the next chapter. You have to understand, SZA, her fans, and everybody else, stop being reactionary and become solution based. The train is coming. Actually, scratch that. The train is already here. Screaming at it won't stop it. Tweeting about it won't stop it. Boycotting it won't stop it. You have two choices. Either stand on the tracks and get hit, or learn how to adapt. That's it. History does not wait for people to catch up. Even record labels change their tune, which makes this entire situation so funny. Record labels were suing AI companies. They were against it. They said AI was dangerous. They said AI was stealing music, creating copyrighted content. They acted like AI was stealing from the artists. Now, a lot of these same companies are making deals with AI companies and looking for ways to profit from AI. They want to allow fans to create their own AI music on Spotify, create mixes of their favorite artists. Why? Because money talks. They realize that AI is not going anywhere. The train is not stopping. The people at the top already accepted reality. Meanwhile, we have people still arguing about whether AI should exist or not. The battle is already over. Get over it. See, with AI is not going to replace the artist. AI cannot replace seeing your favorite artist live, the energy in the building, getting ready for a concert with your friends, putting on makeup, putting on your dress, putting on your clothes, driving to the concert, meeting new people at the concert, going out after the concert, the emotional connection people have with the artist. AI cannot replace that. It's just a tool. People don't pay hundreds of dollars for concert tickets just to hear the music. They pay for the experiences. Nobody's buying front row tickets to watch a computer perform. Entertainment is emotional. Music is emotional. It's touching. It touches your soul. AI does not eliminate human connection that we all crave for. If AI could do so, then it would have taken over back during COVID when things were locked down. And people, the fans, they become attached to the artists. They follow their personalities, relationships, interviews, life stories, struggles. And that's why people support artists when they grow up with that artist. The human element matters. And AI, yes, it can make a song, but can it make fans feel like they know it personally? No, at least not for now, and not anytime soon. And what people seem to ignore is that AI can actually help the artist. It is a tool. It is used by writers. It can be used by business people, programmers, you name it. So why can't musicians use it? AI can help with brainstorming ideas, song concepts, melodies, beat experimentation, writer's block, learning, music production. A lot of aspiring artists do not have money for producers or expensive studio sessions. AI lowers the barrier of entry. 20 years ago, you needed a big studio and industry connection. Today, somebody can make music from their bedroom, and that's not a bad thing. So many hits were made from bedroom, from the kitchen. And also, the music industry used to have gatekeepers. They had to like you. They had to approve of you. They had to open the gate for you to get in. You had to have expensive equipment, label relationships, studio access, distribution deals. Then came YouTube, Spotify, SoundCloud, TikTok. These platforms create stars, and AI is doing something similar. It's giving regular people access to tools that used to be expensive. And whenever regular people get more access, the more people already winning become uncomfortable. See, real winners, they're not afraid of competition. It's nothing to them. And SZA took it so far, she even called out Diplo. And Diplo responded by saying that there are hundreds of apps that can do what Suno does. A young kid can create an AI music app, and that's the reality. You can't kill the technology because somebody else will simply build another version. The villain isn't the technology. Technology is just technology. A hammer can build a house. A hammer can also break a window. The tool itself isn't evil. It's about how people use it. Some artists, they come off like they're scared because AI exposes something uncomfortable. The barrier to entry is dropping. If a teenager can create a decent song with limited resources, that means competition is going to increase. And competition scares people. The same thing happened when everybody got cameras, everybody became streamers, everybody became podcasters, everybody started YouTube channels. People said there's too much content. Yet the cream still rises to the top. The best creator still is going to win. And if you're great, you should not be terrified of AI. Michael Jackson was not worried about karaoke singers. Prince was not worried about cover bands. The true elite separate themselves through creativity, stage presence, personality, work ethic, connection to fans. Technology just makes it easier to create content. It doesn't automatically make somebody a superstar because talent alone does not make stars. People have to buy into. See, this conversation isn't only about SZA. It's about something bigger. Every generation faces a technological shift that scares them. Some people adapt, some people fight it, and some people get left behind. AI is not going away. The question isn't how do we stop AI? The question is how do we use AI while still preserving what makes human creativity special? Because the future belongs to the people who learn how to work with the technology, not the people who spend all day pretending it doesn't exist. Anyways, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And with that being said, I am out.